Hello there, Rawr. Good morning. I'm still setting up my thing. I'm a bit early. I'm like 10 minutes early from what I normally stream. Hooray for being early, but there's a reason for that, and that is I have to do something at 11. Ultimate Admiral Dread? Nah. I might play that tomorrow on my day off, but I still have to play World of Warships. Rawr, rawr. Exciting? You really want to see Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought, don't you?
Bringing light to shadows, keeping spirits warm. With iron in his veins and a roar so loud, he commands the land, makes his people proud.
Good morning, everybody. I am a bit early. I'm starting my stream today, but I'm still streaming today. I'm still live. I'm still being a tiger. I'm still raring at some point. But let's see how many tier 10s I can get knocked off before I have to skedaddle. Rawr. So I hope I see you there, guys. And girls. And fluffy things. Just don't eat me. I like my random stream notifications on Discord. It's fascinating if I'm being honest. Blah, blah, blah. Also, did you saw a new update on the HMS Hood? Someone in the Prince of Wales talked about the view and the weather when I can't read today. Do you see the update on HMS Hood? Someone on Prince of Wales talked about his view and the weather when it was fighting the Bismarck and Prince Eugen. No, I have not seen that. If you send me a link to it, I'll look at it later, but I'll probably forget after the stream to even look at it. It's one of those things, like, I remember asking, like, a long time ago about, like, a movie that I wanted to see, and then yay! someone actually found the movie or gave me some possibilities for the movie, but they put it in chat, and then I totally 100% forgot. And I'm like, yeah, now I can never find those movies again because I forgot to write them down or figure out where they came from. Thank you. Oh. I'm just very forgetful. My brain is just like a pile of mush sometimes, and it just needs to be brought back together. Coupon reward? Yay, Redoom coupon. Yes. As it kicks me to the website. 90% steel, 90% resources. Let's go. So let's start. Should I do steel or coal first? Steel or coal? 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 I'll let chat decide. Steel or coal first. Eedy beady bitey bow, catch a resource by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eedy meeny miny mo. Okay, it's saying I should do coal first. Because I let steel go. Alright, so out of these ships, what ship would be the most worth getting? Obviously, it would be this one because it's the most expensive. You always go for the most expensive. Midnight, you're here! Wow, that's surprising. My brain just exploded inside. You exploded my brain, Midnight. How does that make you feel? To be honest, the only ones that I actually want from coal ships is this one or this one. This one I don't care about. It's just basically a copy pasta tier 10 Italian destroyer before Spain. These two are low tier, don't really care about them, but it's basically a toss up between those two. Which one would I play? Probably this one because it's a tier 10. This one probably but I'll get it at a later date. So I say this one. Let's look at it. Should we look at these two ships? So this is basically a British tier 10 with upgraded anti-aircraft guns, possibly. Or, I know which one I'm getting, so I don't even know why I'm padding for time here. Oh, but I love the bridge on this thing. I mean, I can always get it for Christmas, that's for sure. I want this thing. Wait, what? Oh, okay. 31,000 coal for tier 10. Instead of 310, it's 31. Yes, please. Ka-ding. New ship added to garage. And now for steel. Out of all these ships, the only one that I really want is the Archfish. New American tier 10 submarine. Yes, please. 3,000. 3,000. That is crazy. 3,000. That's nothing. That's like a drop in the pond right now. Plus, then I get 2 tier 10s. So now my tier 10s are up to 40. I have 40 tier 10s. That's nuts. I have 40 tier 10s. And doubloons. Let me getting all the resources today. Doubloons, ships. Oh, I guess I don't have 40 tier 10s. Those are just vacant slots. I'm stupid. Me being smarts. Nah, bro. How many tier 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. I have 67 tier 10s. 67 tier 10s. That's a lot of tier 10s. Hooray. But yeah, good morning, Midnight. How are you doing today? So the Archfish is famous for sinking the Yoshino. I heard this submarine is actually quite good and very powerful for what it is. So I'm very excited that I added her to my port. So now, because I like padding time before I actually hit the battle button, the ship that I'm going to get next for each. Let's see. If they don't add any more coal ships for the rest of the time until next update, I'm going to get the Russian destroyer. Any steel ship, if they don't add any new steel ships that I really care about, then I will be going for the Stalingrad or the Austin, depending which one I feel like I more want. Probably the Austin, because I love ships that have a fast rate of fire. So I can add it to my collection of fast-firing ships. The Stalingrad, just because I wanted the ship forever and I just have yet to get it. But who knows? With all my doubloons, since all these doubloons that I get after buying the Laffy, because I'm going to buy the Laffy, and if there's no other dockyard ship, I'm going to be getting Christmas containers. All my doubloons go straight to Christmas containers. Starting the day off mixed, but doing alright. What do you mean mixed? What is the mixed? You just enjoy firing other ships with HE. I do like smacking them with HE. It's quite fun. I love the superstructure on this. Even though it's just a what? It's a Gato class? A Baleo class. It's a Baleo class submarine. Okay, so this is a Baleo, but this is the upgraded superstructure. This is a Baleo with the World War II superstructure. So we don't have a Baleo in game with the historical World War II configuration. So interesting. I like it. Let's go. Oh, commander skills first. Torpedoes. Torpedoes. Well, both have its like. I feel like in modern combat, the superstructure for the modern ship is good because it reduces drag. Like this has a lot of drag. It has a lot of areas where water can catch, except exactly with the 5-inch guns here, but has a lot of surface areas to drag and cause eddies and stuff like that. Which, if modern sonar is a thing, like you don't want that. You don't want any drag. You don't want any areas where water can catch to cause extra underwater noise. What are you? Torpedo reload. Torpedo tube reload time, -17. That's interesting. Hit enemies with a torpedo, 50%. Receive 1,500 HP of potential damage. Oh, so if I get shot at, I get this. Interesting. Special funny button on a submarine, and I get engine boost. That's interesting. And I get to control both guns, so I have 2 main guns. That can come in handy, especially if my team is being jerk noodles and taking all the kills. So it has acoustic, non-acoustic, does 14,000 damage, does 8,000 damage, but with a torpedo reload booster, if that gets activated, That's nice. I wonder if I can activate it with one salvo of torpedoes. That'd be crazy. The good thing about a speed boost is then I can dive, chase after an enemy, and then when I get too close, I can pop that and reverse twice as fast and get out of there so my torpedoes do max damage. I really hope there's a ship that's coming towards A, other than a destroyer or a submarine, because that would suck. I don't want to deal with either of those. But I like that I can control my guns, so then I can actually try to sink other submarines. See, like this. Now I can pop my eye, so that slows me down. And I can reverse, so my torpedoes do more damage. Double ping, twice as much damage. Oh, it automatically up. Okay, so it's auto. That's interesting. Now that's the thing. Should I wait 32 seconds for more torpedoes? Should switch torpedoes.
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
Problem is okay. Should my even using the speed boost, it doesn't really. It's fine. I'm close enough where I feel like those would hit regardless, unless he turns towards them. Oh, wow, already? All it takes is 2 torpedoes to get an increased torpedo reload? That's interesting, actually. I see how this ship plays. So all you need is 2 torpedoes to smack the target to cause that funny button. I wish it wasn't auto. I wish you can like pick and choose when you want to do it. Imagine for next year's April Fools they allowed you to play as attack transports. I mean, I wouldn't be against that. That'd be fun. There's still one class of ship that's not in game that they can definitely add, which is destroyer escorts for the American tech tree. Small little destroyers, small sneaky little ships that can run around the battlefield with good detectability. Basically giving them the same mechanic that destroyers used to have back in the day, where they can fire sneakily. No, Schlieffen, stop being a jerk noodle with your many, many torpedoes. Who slammed them on the side? I'm confused. Yeah, I think that's my kill. Or not. Problem is they won't really be that useful. Maybe for low tiers, but nothing else. Other than maybe a funny premium ship. That's the only thing I can see, is they just be a funny little premium ship. Alright, so this still has the American issue where you always have to keep turning. But I do like the torpedo reload booster, so that's going to be nice. So this is going to have a nice just keep turning mechanic. Great, I love this map. It's the best map in the game. I hate this map. 2 destroyers, 1 submarine, a bunch of cruisers, 2 battleships. Lovely. So that torpedo reload booster is quite nice. I do enjoy it. I like how my submarine technically has anti-aircraft guns, but they're not being used. Great, I love that. I'm already detected by submarine. That's crazy.
Torpedoes, direct front. Engine boost activated.
Have to get rid of the homing torpedo. God, that destroyer is going to block my torpedo thingy.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes astern.
I nailed him. God, why is it not locking onto the target? I don't want to lock onto that, please. Can you not lock onto things that I don't want? I want to lock on the Yamato, but I know he's way out of my circle. I thought he was closer. He is not. Turn circle's a little bit large. Ping. Ping. You assholes. Angry little noodles, that's what they are. And then he's going to damage control once he gets flooded. Yep. That's not surprising.
Engine boost deactivated.
Looks like they still might hit. No, they of course didn't track for some silly reason. Why would they? That'd be too nice of them. Two hits, but doesn't matter because destroyers ruin the game for me. Oh, why can't destroyers ever just get murdered? I don't understand why destroyers can't just die 2 seconds in the match because they get overzealous and all the bots just focus it. Like, I wish bots focus destroyers. That way they don't get torpedoed to death because destroyers are able to instantly run into them and just dirty torpedo. Like, meanwhile, I'm trying to use skill and torpedo at distance. Meanwhile, all he has to do is run up to him. I really think shotgunning should not be a thing for submarines in co-op. Or it should be a thing for co-op. Because if I can shotgun, then I wouldn't have to worry about sitting at distance and having my torpedoes travel. I wouldn't have to worry about that. Because submarines in co-op is boring. They don't do much damage unless you get very lucky and you get on a side and have no destroyers. It's all luck based. That's pretty much what it is. What are you doing today, Midnight? What's your day look like? Just relaxation? Going to work? Doing something important? What you doing today? I'm getting my car back. It's going to cost me $370 something and some change for spark plugs. It's crazy how expensive things get. They also changed my engine filter, so my car should breathe better. So if my problem was in the power barn and not in the transmission, then being able to breathe, getting the air in so it shouldn't have a stutter, getting new spark plugs, which means if the old ones are bad or somewhat bad. It's interesting that I didn't know removing spark plugs can tell you a lot about how the engine's running. But hopefully that makes my car happy. If not, then I guess I'll just pretend the problem doesn't exist until a check engine light comes on, and then I have to make sure it exists and be like, it don't exist. Oh, I guess it exists. I like the submarine, but it still suffers the submarine issue where it's just you just get just nothing because of random battle co-op madness of everyone steals every kill and don't let you in for 2 seconds. It's like I wish I can tell chat and be like, leave me alone on this side until I ask for help. That way I can farm a battleship or a cruiser by myself without having someone torpedo it to death and be like, wow, I'm so glad I did something. Puerto Rico, an elongated Alaska class cruiser. Aw. Do you want to go to work for me instead? Do you want to just pop into work? Be like, I'm pretending to be Eco. Can you please? I'm here. Tell me what to do. You put on a mask and everything. Not really. Aw. Sad. No one ever wants to go to work for me. Me sad. It's okay, it happens.
Enemy force detected.
Maybe if my job was like a professional bed sleeper, where I test out mattresses for a living and pillows and different sort of bedding, and rank it from 1 to 10 of how comfortable and how great I sleep. And then there's different scenarios like watching TV in bed, eating in bed, jumping on the bed, dancing on the bed. What else do people do in bed that's work appropriate? Reading books on the bed. There we go. Maybe that's like my job, is I have to test in all situations, like how comfortable it is to sleep, how comfortable is it to watch TV, how comfortable is it to watch or read a book. What if this mattress had a built-in lamp? That'd be cool. And the only time when you get off the bed is when they change the sheets to test out other sheets. So you got like Egyptian cotton, you just got normal basic cotton, you got hotel quality, you got cheap hotel quality. Gotta make sure it works with every type of bedding there is. You know what? I hate destroyers with a passion.
Enemy submarine in sight.
And there goes that ship. So lame. I'm sick and tired of destroyers eating every single match. I really wish they eliminated in co-op 1 destroyer per team. Because having 3 or more destroyers really just make the game really unplayable. If you're not playing a destroyer. Because it's frustrating. It is. Why did I only get 4,000 damage? Because all the ships that I looked at died by torpedoes in 2 seconds, because all it takes is 2 destroyers to wreck the whole enemy team. Especially Japanese torpedoes that have the torpedo reload booster that can reload the torpedoes in another 5 seconds and have a whole new squad for another thing. So they can sink like 5 ships in like very short period of time and just end everything. It's so upsetting. There's no reason for it. I also think they should increase the size. I think it should be random battle size 12v12. Bot versus bot action. And I think they should increase the difficulty of bots by a tad bit. Not by too much, but just a bit to make it more smarticles. Oh yay, another Hayate! Yippee! My favorite Japanese destroyer to be on my team. Grf. What job would you like to have? What job would you think that hypothetical job, like what job would you make that sounds absolutely perfect for you? Or it might exist, but not in the way that you're thinking it would exist. feel like this little island is gonna ruin my steez. This island right in front of me.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Or what job would you bring back? What old job? Like the milkman? Chimney sweepers? Even though I think they still exist, but not many people use their fireplaces, I feel like, anymore.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Missed. And dead. Hooray, I did something. Now if I keep this course, sail straight as fast as I can, then they'll pop out behind this island and I'll be able to smack at least one, and then I'll smack the other one. Yes. I said as fast as I can, but it looks like I went too fast. Why are they not moving? Like, the Puerto Rico's a nice ship if you can actually get into a position to use it properly, but like I said, every ship is like that. You're not in the right position on the map, the bots go the wrong way, you get nothing. Sorry, bud, nothing for you. Is it my fault? No, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. But if there was more bots, if it was 12v12, or maybe more bots versus human players, that'd be fun. I would support adding 2 or 3 more bots versus humans. Since bots die super easy, give me a challenge. Give me something to do. The challenge is going to random battles, but random battles you can lose, and I don't like losing. I don't like the prosperity of getting angered because my team is potato. What is people messaging for? Well, apparently Xavier's here. That's what he said. Xavier's somewhere. He just can't log in. But he's a viewer. Hello. Hello there, Xavier. I hope you're doing well today.
Awaiting instructions.
I recruit you to be a pilot on my Louisiana battleship, so I hope you know how to fly, because if you don't, that's going to be awkward. Midnight also wants to be a pilot. He also wants to jump in front in one of these airplanes when I get them loaded. Hope you know how to fly too, Midnight, because you're going out there.
Enemy force detected.
Like it or not. You have no choice. Earn your wings and fly, my friend. Izumo.
Enemy submarine in sight.
Once I get this salvo off, I'm gonna smack them with airplanes. Alright.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I hope you guys know how to fly. Full speed Izumo, let's go. Gotta at least get some hits on him before the Benson touches him with torpedoes. Ooh, good job, guys. Yeah, and some of them didn't penetrate, but it is a battleship. Not your fault. But good drop, though. Good drop. You flowed good. You proved me alright, that I can just throw you in an airplane, tell you to do something, and just magically do it. You know, Benson, your smokescreen has very hindered the team in shooting this guy. That's not nice. Don't you have radar, Cleveland? What is this Benson doing? Waiting for him to be spotted. Probably. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Please take the kill, Cleveland. I didn't want the Benson to get the kill. I didn't want him to have the satisfactory to get it. Ready for round 2, guys? Let's go. Across the map you go. Try to get at least one of those before they sink. No, they're dying left and right. I don't think you guys are going to get there in time. Faster! Sad. I hear sad noises coming from their cockpits. Well, round 2. Let's see if you guys can do it again. Hopefully they spawn me on a side of the map that doesn't have one ship. Stupid. When you get home, Xavier, you need to sleep. Just take a big, long sleep. That's what you need. This thing is so slow to get going. Our acceleration is like turtle speed.
Enemy force detected.
Ohio. Cruiser. Bad dispersion. Extremely bad dispersion. I might get one or none. Why does this ship have such bad dispersion? Three, two, one. Be brave, it's in Ohio, he has good anti-aircraft guns, but I feel like you guys got it. Yeah, he didn't get his anti-aircraft guns in time. He was too worried about those torpedo holes he just suffered. Nice hit, nice hit. I'm proud of you guys are quite accurate today. I want to beach myself. My rear turret has such bad angles. Three, two, one. Got him. Louisiana. I think the Yamato's smacking him. Four, three, two, one. Let's go. God, my dispersion's garbage. If my shells can actually hit the target, the ship would be fantastic, but the dispersion on the guns are just like, I'll go here, here, maybe there, maybe down here, a little up there. Like, how does that even happen? You're all coming from the same turret, with all the same guns pointed at the same ship. God, it's like the American manufacturers just put little divots in the frickin' shells so they just fly wherever they want. Like, can we have consistent American shells, please? Alright, now this is legitly the Hornet's Nest. You're going after a carrier, guys. Full speed, full speed, full speed. Turn a little this way, that way you can bow into them. That good? Lined up. Let's go. Careful, try not to lose anyone. And drop. I didn't expect them to penetrate. It's a carrier, has a big flight deck that is armored. Well, you guys did a good drop. Any shells that hit the target? Why am I stuck? I don't know. There's nothing in front of me, but I guess that's cool. Come on, shells, land. You're so sluggish. So the Louisiana has... it's not my favorite battleship. The guns are very inaccurate, like extreme inaccuracy. The reload extremely slow, so they have very sluggish speed. The rear turret has horrible gun angles, so you can't get the back turret to shoot to save its life sometimes. Aircraft is like the saving grace. I got 11 bomb drops, but they reload super, super slow, so it's like, yay, oh. And the only way to make this ship play better is if I get better characteristics for it. By spending doubloons, which I don't want. Or not doubloons, credits. By increasing the dispersion and accuracy of the guns. Which one is it? That's turret traverse speed. Don't really care about that. This one. Main battery fire range. No, that's not what I want either. That's secondary shells. I guess this is what I would do, right? Yeah, I would do that to make my turrets turf faster. Because isn't the downside of having this one... No, not really, no. Dispersion minus 11. But it's 3 million credits. That's a lot of credits. That's so much money. I'll do it. I hate the dispersion on it. See if that makes a difference. Alright, round 3, guys. I feel like you guys are very good pilots. You got your pilot's license. For some reason, it's so easy to fly these old airplanes. You just hop in the driver's seat, and you know exactly how you're doing. I wish I could name my planes. That'd be fun. One airplane's named Midnight. The other one's named Xavier. Like little, like, writing on the side of the aircraft or something. That'd be cool. Oh, we got a Pinky. We got a team killer. Or an unsportsmanlike player. You can't really team kill, but we have an unsportsmanlike player. In theory, this turret in the back should never be knocked out by plunging fire with the deck above it. It's pretty much safe from any plunging fire. Can't penetrate that ceiling. Nope. The only way to knock it out is if you get from the side or the rear. Or damage the barbette underneath it. Oh, I hate this map. Means he's unsportsmanlike, meaning he either torpedoed a friendly, which is 90% what happens is you accidentally torpedo a friendly, or you were just basically an asshole, or AFK'd. That's also a thing. If you AFK too long, they'll make you pink. Which means you have to play co-op to get your pinkness removed, and then you come back to randoms or any other game mode. Now, there is a super pink or super dishonorable, and that basically, if you go into co-op and you just be an asshole and be AFK or try to sink friendly ships and shoot at them, you would go to super pink mode, which means you will not get any resources until you stop your behavior. And if you keep doing that after they give you that harsher penalty, then they just ban you. They ban you from the game for unsportsmanlike behavior. Most of the time it happens because you're AFK. AFK or you accidentally torpedo a friendly. Because sometimes you torpedo an enemy ship and then a sailor of friendliness drives right in front of you and there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like this guy is an AFK friend. I feel like he just loads up a thing. He must have a bot program that's failing him. Which is the risk of having a bot program if it doesn't work properly. Well, sucks for you. Like any game, there's bot programs that you can probably purchase and buy and install to your game client. Yes, it's illegal, and if you get caught, your account gets banned. But if your bot program's not working, then you just load in a battle and your ship's just not moving. Come on, rear turret, spin. I want to see this delicious new accuracy that I just purchased for 3 million credits. Wow, that looks a lot better. Look at that. Spending money does make the game better. Alright, guys. It's your time to shine. Attack this Japanese cruiser. Looks good, looks good. 7 hits. Fire. Nice drop, guys. I'm proud of you. Wow, it's so... maybe I should do that with all my American battleships, since I hate their dispersion. Starting from the North Carolina all the way up to the Montana. That's crazy how a module that costs 30 million credits, which is expensive, actually feels great. Please keep broadside. Please don't kill it with torpedoes. I like this broadside cruiser. There we go.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, that's so much better. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. The dispersion is not potatoes anymore. They actually go where they're supposed to. I bought the good shells without the dents this time. It's like when you go to a store and then there's like 2 cans left and 1 can's dented and the other one's not dented, and you get the can that's not dented and you're like, yay. I'm the type of person to be like, so what, it's dented, who cares? I would grab the dented can. And sometimes if you complain about it at the register, they'll mark it down. They'll be like, oh, I'm sorry about that, and then they'll give you a little discount on it. Because technically that's what they're supposed to when they see dented cans, is put a little sticker on it that says this thing is 25% off. Most of the time. My rear turret just has bad firing angles. Come on, fire it. There we go. You steel killer. You kill stealer maniac. How dare you? That runs my ships out of danger zone. Boys, get your wings on. Let's see if you can fly across map. It's your favorite thing to do, is flying across map but not actually being able to get there. Let's go. No one's in firing except for the Shikishima maybe and the Cleveland. So unless she gets devastated by the Shikishima, which is possible, that's 20-inch guns right there. Alright guys, you're flying in a thunderstorm. That's not the best thing. Just don't touch any metal. Make sure you're wearing your rubber gloves. Don't get hit by lightning, guys. Okay, turn this way. No, why are you broadsiding at Shikishima, you dum-dum? Okay, Shikishima can't aim. Okay, maybe he can. Just took a while for it to register. Alright. Just get in there. Get in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dump it. Dump it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, good guy. Good job. Woo! You guys are getting a bonus in your paycheck and a medal of a flying cross for destroying a ship, going through flak shells, taking damage. Good job. You made America proud today. Wow, I'm impressed. So every single American battleship I play from here on out, I say as I look at the Montana next, will get the dispersion module, which means spending 3 million credits each. Ugh. But it'll make the ships play better, so it's a blessing in disguise. It's so annoying that I have to do that to these guys. But it is important. Except for the Vermont. Vermont don't need it. As I eat my words later on when I play the Vermont can't hit shit. Ha ha ha. I should have at least tested it out before I just immediately purchased it, because I know I'm not going to get the mission done in one try. But if I gave it a testy test first and then see if I actually needed to buy the $3 million upgrade part for my gun directory to aim good, get the undented cans. Because the first speed on these turrets aren't bad. The reload's not too bad, even though it could be a little less. It's not too bad.
Awaiting instructions.
But yeah, the main reason why I hate the American battleships is their crappy dispersion. Like, it's always a 50-50. Some matches, you might get godlike dispersion, and then some matches, you just can't hit the broadside of a barn. It's just like, why? Like, sometimes it's splooges on the non-dented cans, and then sometimes the shells come in so dented and beaded that it's just like, what did you do? Hit it with a sledgehammer a couple times? Yes, they did. They dropped it on the deck a couple times. Oopsie. Oopsie. See, that looks beautiful. Look at that. Now smash him. 2 citadels. I'll take it. So it looks like there's only one destroyer coming my way. Everyone else is going onto the other side of the map, which means I should try to turn my ship this way to go through the little gappy gap. The gappy gap over there. Destroyer. Clunkies. See if my shells can at least touch him before he dies. I'd laugh if I steal the kill. That'd be fun. But with my 2 shells hitting him, that did less damage for the destroyer, so I'm technically eating into his endgame score profits. That doesn't matter to me, though. Should I go through the gap, or should I just go this way? Just ignore the gap and not traverse that way and just get cock blocked by this island that's just in front of me forever. I'm on my air squad back. I need my friends. I need my friends to pilot my airplanes. He's there. Is he not moving? What is he doing? I don't know. If I touch him, I touch him. If I don't, I don't. Missed. Missed.
Our team has taken the lead.
Should be reloaded when the Carnot comes around the corner. Or when I come around the corner. Or both. Hello. Do you want round 2? I love touching your citadel. Oh, you're behind that island. No! You monster. I'll slow down. I think that's the best thing I can do is slowy. Oh, that curve first. So juicy. Where's your bow? There's your bow. You're not moving fast. Nope. No, you're not. There you go. 1 citadel. Knocked out a turret. Four, 3, 2, 1. Guns are loaded. Lift off. Oh, nice broadside there too. Yelp.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
I like when my shells hit things. Go away. Shoot, 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 shoot. No! Sadness. But I wasn't angry at the ship at all. That's nice. I like not being angry at my American battle wagons. Maybe I'll actually like playing them. I put that module on them. It's crazy. Who would have thunked it? I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite party game? What game do you like to play at parties? Do you go to parties? How often do you go to parties? Me, myself, and I don't go to many parties. The only parties that I really go to are like conventions, which aren't really parties, but if you think of them as big giant furry parties, then I guess they're kind of like a party. But my favorite party game to play is But Wait, There's More. That is one of my favorites. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. But I'll give you a brief rundown what it is. It's a game where you have to sell someone something. And the gist of it is there's random cards, and you pick up a card, and you have to try to incorporate that random card. So it could be something completely that doesn't fit your product that you're trying to sell. And you have to try to do it. It's a funny game. Yeah, it's a lot of humor. It's a lot of thinking. You don't go to parties? Never really? Not my thing? Aw. What if I was at the party? Would you go to parties midnight? Even when you were even when you were a kid, no parties, no nothing? Your parents never threw you a birthday party or what? That's crazy. I was invited to parties but never went because my parents thought I would not behave myself and they would get a very angry phone call from their parents. So I was basically barred from going to any birthday parties even though I was invited to go to places. The only birthday party that I remember is my neighbor's friend. My neighbor that was my friend. It's like every single thing that I did at that birthday party, I had to run home and tell my dad, like, Dad, can I ride their pony? They bought a pony, a real life horse. Can I go ride it? And then I'll be like, sure. And then I'll run back over there. And then it was dinner time. Like, Dad, can I have hot dogs at their place? And then I'll be like, my dad said, yes, I can have hot dogs at their place. Like every little thing that they brought out that was cool, like I had to run to my dad and be like, hey, can I do this? But that just shows how controlling my parents were, where I have to ask permission for everything. In the fear of them saying no or them being angry if I do that without their permission. I feel that. That makes sense. I don't really like being around a lot of people either, but I tolerate it. It's kind of what I have to do with work, is be around a lot of people. I'm very good at tuning people out and ignoring them to the detriment of doing things with people. So it's like when we go to a public space or a party or something, or a FurCon, I ignore a lot of the background noise because that's how I see it, is just background noise. Which is sad because when you're at a convention, that's what you want to look at, is the background noise, is the cute little furries walking around and people wanting to give you a hug. Like sometimes I'll just walk past people because I just tune them out. Even though I want interaction, be like, please give me a hug. I'm in full suit. It takes a while to put this thing on. Help. So you telling me you don't want to go to a furry convention? You don't want to go to one of those big fur balls? Man, this island's gonna block me. I don't like that. Maybe I should traverse my turrets to the side. Ah, but she's almost dead. I don't like that. Everything's almost dead. Come on, rear turrets. No, she's dead. Yep. As long as the Schlieffin doesn't torpedo the curve first. So is it like anxiety being around people, or is it just you never been around people so you need to get used to it type thing? Is it like a claustrophobic type feel? Oh, don't go too far. No, 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 this stupid island. Oh, he's dead anyways. That's a bunch of torpedoes. Rep in peace, Mr. Kurfürst. Well, she's done. Ooh, a container. Don't mind if I do. Open. Ooh, what are you? I don't know what it is. It looks like a little monster. Alright, let's see if I actually need to mount that battleship dispersion thing. I'm going to get so used to it being on my American battleships that I'm probably going to want it on all my battleships. It wouldn't surprise me. But I can't keep spending that money. I'm never going to be a billionaire. Midnight, I'm never going to be a billionaire if I spend my money on the dispersion module for all my battleships. Oh, why am I on this side of the map? I hate this side. It has this big ugly Pride Rock in the middle of the map. Don't like that. Stupid frozen Pride Rock. How dare they?
Waiting instructions.
I'm really hoping for Super Tillman. I want Super Tillman. And I'd instantly buy that. I'd be like, credits? What credits? I don't have credits. I'm getting a Super Tillman. That's going to be what I want to get. We'll see what the super ship for this line's going to be eventually. I'm surprised they haven't been releasing many of super ships. It's like they gave up on it. It's like it's not their high priority anymore. It's like it's cool, but it wasn't as hype. It was supposed to have funny gimmicks and stuff like that, but then they turned out to be overpowered and whatnot. The spread is a little bit wonky, but it's not too bad. It's not too wonky. No, it's a bit wonky. Midnight, take my wallet and run. Run as far away from this place. As I steal 3 million credits from you again. Oh, there's cruisers over there? I like cruisers. They're weaker. Come on, rear turrets. Spin around. Ooh, they're looking delicious. They're looking really good. Ooh, ooh, I felt that. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, that gave me the tingles. He's down. He's not worth fighting anymore. If that was me, I'd throw my mouse across the room and be like, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, Venezia. Can I get to him before the islands do? Come on, reload. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. No, the island. Damn it. Lucky fast girl. The Moines. She's not moving fast. She might turn. She's not moving fast at all. They're gonna miss. Maybe 1 or 2 hits. Maybe a bit hit. No. 1. Oh no, Midnight shot me. How dare. A violent Midnight. You did epically destroy me with a BAR when we played VR chat. And made me play fetch with a grenade. How to make you sound like a monster. Yeah, you made me play fetch with a grenade and it exploded every time when I wanted to pick it up. You're so mean to me. So very mean. I know I did, Midnight. I'm just teasing. But imagine if I could actually pick it up and throw it back. That'd be awesome. Play hot potato with a live grenade. That'd be fun. What's your favorite party game? A hot potato with a live grenade. Like, oh, you like to live dangerous, don't you? Yes. How are you still alive, main? You're not going very fast, so if I shoot like here, it should land nicely. Come on, 18-inch guns. Fire your bullets. Ah, he's actually going faster than I thought he was. What? He's angled. So if I aim here and a little up or a little down. I went high, so that lower would be better. I just want to reload. Come on, dodge those torps. Good girl. Well. Come on, land. There we go. Hello, Zeefy. Hello, little kitty cat. How you doing this morning? Finally got off the bed? Hello. Should I reverse? I mean, I should go forwards, but if we're both heading the same direction, ish, as long as he doesn't turn. He needs to speed up. He's very sluggish. I'm really tempted to take the $300 or $3 million. Did you get on World of Warships to get your free reward midnight, by the way? Maybe we can play together tomorrow and I can help you grind. I have tier 6s that I need to get my holiday festive token off, so it'd be a perfect day to just grind. If you have nothing planned, obviously. I don't want to take up all your day. Bonk. I was really tempted to just go back to port and then click on the $3 million. I want to see what this ship looks like when it's super accurate. That's in the future. I'll do that in the future date. Get out all my American battleships, maybe all my battleships with the $3 million thingy-majigger. Maybe when I eventually get to 1 billion credits. Maybe, if that's ever a thing that I can ever do. The grind is real. 1 billion credits, please. Well, here's a question for you guys. I'm very hungry. What cereal, if you eat cereal, do you like? What's your favorite cereal? What do you like to eat? Maybe I'll buy your favorite cereal just to rate it out of 10. 10 being the best cereal. 1 being absolutely potatoes. Mid-tier, it's okay, I'll eat it. Guess I'm going downstairs. Okay. You have to open your cover to see what cereals you have. I like a lot of cereals. Right now I have Honey Nut Cheerios. I bought the big family mega size box of Honey Nut Cheerios. I think they're pretty good. A lot less sugary than other cereals out there, that's for sure. I love the elevation on these guns. They look so good. Abuki. 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 Come on, rear turret. Ooh. Ooh. That was nice. Painfully nice. Wonder if we even get into secondary gun range before he explodes. The fact that he got hit by a torpedo is very baffling. It's like every time when I do that to a destroyer, they always dodge it, but when a other ship does it, it's like instant success. And I'm just like, why? Why is it with me that they dodge, but not with others? I didn't Citadel, but I don't need to when I smack him hard with 18-inch guns. Just epically destroy him. His happiness meters just went straight to the bottom of the ocean. I'd be angered. Ouch. How dare you touch me? That should be death. Yep. Hello, distant battleship. Clunky. Just random. I don't even think they'll actually hit him, but if they do, I'd be impressed. I'll be mighty impressed indeed. Oh, I hit him. 3 overpens. It's better than nothing. Fletcher, don't torpedo him. I want to Citadel him. I want to smack him around and play with him for a bit. Fletcher's not going to listen. He's definitely going to torpedo him. Bad, angry Fletcher. Such a jerk. Are you gonna ram? Oh! It's a thingy. Oh, I probably should have aimed there. He's not moving fast. He's broadside to my shells. If I can get a good, don't you dare. Come on, Citadel, Citadel, Citadel. I tried. Roosevelt's in the distance. He is coming towards me, so I will have a shot on him. So either Russian battleship, that's still almost full health. That's possibly going to beach. Oh, I should aim up or higher. Yeah. I got one ricochet. Hi, Roosevelt. Why do they all seem like they're not moving fast? Something fast firing is smacking them. So there's a website that if you really wanted to, see how many holiday tokens and gift stuff that you're getting. There's a website. It's I don't remember what it's called, but it lets you see how many tokens you're gonna get for like all the festive rewards you get. So I'm gonna get like 30 something thousand, which is very nice because that means will get my tier 10 ship easy peasy and still have 20,000 to play with, I think, which is quite nice. I do like having good rewards. I love ships. I love getting free ships that I don't have to spend any monies on, like the Wisconsin here. I like the Wisconsin. Makes me quite happy. What are my missions? I haven't checked my combat missions. Not these missions. Go away. Shoot. Dockyard. Let's see. Oh, almost done with experience. Battleships are almost done. Cruisers are done, so I'm done with cruisers. Got that done a long time ago. Still need to play destroyers. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7. So I basically need just these 2 missions done. Well, I need this one done because it gives me like dockyard thing, but probably going to get this one or this one done. Possibly. Yeah, I have 3 Russian destroyers that should get my mission done, especially with the Grozovoy. I have so many ships left to play, guys. So many. One too many to count. Oh, little bee. Meow, indeed. Wisconsin's a fun ship. I like playing the Wisconsin. Very good brawler. Heated weighted blanket. Wisconsin, Iowa class battleship. One of 4 Iowa class ships in the game. Well, technically one of 3. New Jersey has yet to be added, which is a big shame for New Jersey. I can hear sad New Jersey battleship noises. Like, it's funny, the Missouri was put in the game because Steven Seagal wanted it, which is an American actor that defected to Russia because allegations of stuff that he did, bad stuff. And then they put them in the game, and then Steven Seagal's contract ran up, so then they removed him from the ship, which is kind of sad because that was one of the cool features. Like, you could have just kept the animation in game, just got rid of the person, the figure, but okay. But I don't know why they added the Wisconsin, other than adding another premium ship because people want... I mean, there was no Iowa tier 10, that's why. There was no Iowa tier 10, that's why they would add it. A tier 10 Iowa class battleship. Because both Iowa and Wisconsin, or Missouri, is tier 9. So this is the only tier 10. Now, I wonder where New Jersey would be. Will it just be another kind of like cash grab ship where they just put it in the game because they can? Or will they have a special gameplay? Maybe it'll be a modern ship. Maybe they're saving her for modern missiles and technology. Because I can see missiles being added to the game act like homing torpedoes. Like, have the homing torpedo mechanic, but for missiles that fly in the air. I can completely see that. Wargaming, write that down, write that down. Come on, turn the turrets. She's not moving. Try to capitalize on that, please. Really? Really? That's sad. Disappointment. She's nice and broadside. I don't know if I can Citadel it. The Venezia is legitly up that guy battleship's butt. I don't think she's moving that fast. No, she's not. I get my rear turret on. Let's go. And now she's speeding up. Come on, I don't want to press my F button. I'll just keep turning. Sounds legit to me. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Sad. Yorktown's going behind this island, so if I just keep sailing straight, I should be able to just cut him off. Sounds legit, unless he does a weird UE for some strange reason. Can you slow down, ma'am? I really don't want you to get the first blow with your torpedoes and your sap shells. I want to get the first blow with my big AP and my Citadel ability. There he is. Well, he's angled, so that's not what I want. Maybe it is what I want. Somewhat.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
No, he disappeared. He spooked. Good job, anti-aircraft guns. Shoot them down. So Yorktown's probably turn and is probably going to follow this huge path of... That's what I would do. If only I had radar, like the Missouri.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Where, oh where is the Yorktown? There she is. On turn, 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 turn. Over pens. Three, two, one, come on. Now! I guess my guns were just too powerful. Brr, I'm freezing. Wow, that's not surprising. I guess I'll go this way.
Affirmative.
That sounds good to me.
Waiting instructions.
There's a Mothra in front of me. Don't really see many views. Toot my horn to you, guy. There you go. Double toots. Double toots to the Mothra.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
I love cross-country map shots. Says my guns will go over.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh yeah, they definitely went over. They're flying. They're going to the moon. Nice. Broadside Russian thingy-majigger. He probably won't be broadside too much longer unless the Yamato smacks him, which would be hilarious. I think the Yamato is smacking him. Yep.
Ship is on fire.
No Citadel. Missed. Now he's turning that way. Yamato's there. There's also Yoshino over there that's getting spackled. Ow. I knew that was gonna hurt. I hate the Yamato because he's not broadside. None of these ships are broadside anymore. Well, tits.
Problem solved, sir.
What does this need to do? Oh, main battery load. Oh, that's nice. 4 ricochets. Man, he's getting massively torpedoed. Big a shame, massive torpedo. That was quick. Am I done with America? I think I'm done with America. No, I still have the... No, yes, yes, no. I still have... I got the Roosevelt. A ship that was overpowered and then they slightly nerfed it. And then now it's not powerful. Made me sad. So the Roosevelt will be my last ship that I play. Well, I'll get the ribbon off of it, and then it'll be end of my stream, unfortunately. I do work at 2 today, but I have to pick up my car. so that's an hour away. So I have to go pick it up. Big shame, big sad. But at least my car's fixed. That's good. I'm excited to drive it. Not many good ships with... Not many. You return. Congrats. Where'd you go? I like how you said, I guess I'm going downstairs. Like, you're not sure you're going downstairs? I'm like... That's funny. So the Roosevelt has very strong airplanes. These airplanes can take a punishment. But they have a very long rundown on their timer to reset themselves.
Awaiting instructions.
Ah. Probably gonna run into a cruiser battleship setup like that. There's this destroyer, but it's a Shimakaze. I don't really care about him. So I have 22 seconds before I get my planes to fight again. So what this is good for is you attack one side of the map and then you just fly to the other side and you just see if you can spot people while taking as little damage as possible. I say as I took a bunch of damage. Got a lot of hits, but a lot of it just did nothing. So I don't mind going after the St. Vincent and Hindenburg because both of them have kind of crappy anti-aircraft guns. Ooh, what'd she drop off? Something fun? Something nice? Something delicious? Any food? Is it delicious? I want to get her broadside, but she's being jerky. Unfortunately. And everything, at least she's healing, hopefully. No, everyone kills everything. Like, leave them alone. I'm trying to do my best as an aircraft carrier, and you fucking have to just always kill them. Why? This is why carriers suck in co-op, because everyone kills anything that I'm looking at, and it sucks so bad. I wish I can highlight a ship, and it gives them an immunity to every other gunfire except for my carrier. That way I can do damage. It's so unfortunate that I can't do any damage in this game mode because co-op sucks for aircraft carriers. It is not built for carriers, and it sucks. I hate it. I'm angered. Make co-op better for carrier play. Make it more competitive, make it more delectable. There we we go, 15,000. But I have to wait 12 seconds, which is annoying. I hate waiting 12 seconds. Like, I understand why, because these carrier airplane is very deadly and can just epically demolish anything. But it's like, come on, I want to shoot already. I want to play. I want to sink ships. Well, it's a 50-50 if I get any damage or anything thingy-majigger. Can I shoot the Sleepin'? No. Really? I didn't get to kick the... What? I can torpedo, dive bomb the Sleepin'. Unless he gets massively torpedoed. God, these planes feel so slow. Are you kidding me? Come on. At least I can harass the submarine if I spot it. I could. There he is. Where'd he go? Makes no sense. I hate that they do absolutely zero damage. Lame sauce. I need a good match. Just one good, great match. The greatest match that I've ever played in this thing. Like, this thing is very good. Like, people get like 200,000 damage with this ship in random battles because it's so good. But like I said, when you're playing co-op and there's 4 destroyers, a cruiser that has torpedoes, it's not really that helpful. Nope. No, it's not.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Going through in the middle. So I can either play rocket planes or dive bombers to harass destroyers, or I can spawn in the torpedo planes to try to get an early strike on some battleships in the back corner of the map, which sounds fun. These planes are slow. So the question before you left midnight was, what cereal do you eat? Do you eat cereal? And if you do, what is your favorite? What cereal do you consume the most of?
Fighter airborne. Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So Austin's over there. Kurfürst is down there. I'm going to harass the Kurfürst. Congratulations, Kurfürst. You just got a class in harassment. And I have a free pass to do it. Oh, of course you're. Yeah, I'm in. Well, there goes half my planes. Hooray! I wish I had the health regen. And I really wish I can regenerate my speed.
Fighter airborne.
And drop.
Fighter destroyed.
Better destroyed. Oh, there's a destroyer right there. Slow down. Come on, slow down. Okay, go. No, he's gonna die. What a waste. And this island's gonna play I Hate You for the rest of the day, because I'm gonna fly over and then I'm not gonna be able to hit the Austin, but his anti-aircraft guns are gonna be able to hit me. I can target the Kerr first, since he's the only one that's not hugging an island.
Problem solved, sir.
But unless I 100% hit the superstructure, not really gonna do much, am I? Lucky Charms is good. I like Lucky Charms. Ah, I set fires. I set fires. Where are you going, guys? I'm just gonna return to base. I guess I'll reload torpedoes and just go after the carrier. I'm sad that they added things to it that makes it... I want the original marshmallows back. I don't like that they put unicorns instead of, what, hourglasses? Unicorns. So dumb. Bring back the hourglass.
Fighter airborne. Fighter destroyed.
Man, if only my airplanes were more immune to anti-aircraft guns. I still got 80,000, which ain't bad. Wish I could do more. It's that stupid timer, that stupid rearmament or redeployment timer really sucks. If I can get rid of that or mitigate that on the Roosevelt, I would love to do that. I don't even know if I can do that. Air Squadron return speed? No. Attack time +5, so that does help that. Aerial torpedo speed +5. Is that really helpful? Maybe. HP is nice. Airstrike, nah, I don't really care about that. Garbage. Prep time -5. Aircraft on deck, blah, blah, blah. Squadron speed. HP. So there is some things that I can do to increase the HP of these airplanes to make them more stronger. Not like I really need to, but if I kitted out my commander, I don't really have a good aircraft carrier commander. I don't. But if I can kit it out for HP, stuff like that, that'd be great. Because I could technically get rid of this and put it more on speed attacks and stuff like that. But I don't see myself ever getting a tier 10. Oh, I do have 3 skills points though. I do. Attack speed. Continued A-rate damage reduction. Aircraft health. I'll do anti-aircraft gun reduction. There we go. Right now the cereal that I have is Honey Nut Cheerios. I've been eating Honey Nut Cheerios and it's pretty good. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. Tastes pretty good. Pretty good to me. Unfortunately, it is 10:53. I do have to call it quits because I have to go pick up my car. So, I wish I can play more. I really do. But that is it for me today. Unfortunately, I will see you guys later. Rah. But today's holidays, since I will go over the holidays for today, it is Great Egg Toss Day, International Bacon Day, National Coffee Ice Cream Day. That sounds gross. National Hummingbird Day, National Read a Book Day, National Tailgating Day, Spirit Festival, Switzerland Independence Day, Turkey Value Day. I don't know what that is. World Bread Day. I like bread. And then some birthdays. Anyone important that I care about? Nope. So not many days today. Today's quite simple. It's a simples. But with that being said, I do appreciate everyone being here. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you, Xavier, and everyone else that showed up. Even if you are not here officially, I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more World of Warships. Hopefully I can play with you, Midnight, with World of Warships. Help you grind a bit. That'd be nice. And I'll see you tomorrow. Rawr. See ya. But boy, guys, boys, bye everyone. I'll miss you all. Rawr. Bye, boys. Have a good night, evening, fiesta, birthday, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. And stream for Twitch.